Mr. Atuafo, MD, GCGL, the board member, Madam, that I admire so much. Somebody, you'll be admiring somebody, and somebody too. When we were young, you were there. When we grew up, you were so young. And we cannot help but admire you as the years go. And we have even come to grow to be like you. Madam, we cherish you. Ghana really cherish you. The director of news, my own sister, from Takwa Nsoyim constituency. She's my constituent. And other directors, heads of departments from this region. I can see Mr. Teria here. And others. Distinguished invited guests, ladies and gentlemen, friends of the media. I bring you greetings from the Western Regional Coordinating Council, the regional minister. I'm happy because this is the first of its kind happening in our region. A report by the Graphic Communication Group about this region and to deliver this address. I'm also excited that a new medium to disseminate the development agenda of the regions in this country is now here with us. And our chairman, we know that Graphic has gone through a lot of evolution up to this current status, and it continues to be the leading press house in the country with their products reaching every corner of this country and the world at large. We expect more of what we are experiencing today, and I know they will deliver because they have been doing it. The launching of this regional report will offer enormous benefit to the citizens of the region, and we are grateful for this honor. Thank you very much. May you grow in leaps and bounds and do more for our country. Thank you. Since the 17th century, the role of the press as a forum for public discussion and debate has been recognized. Today, despite the mass media's propensity for sleaze, sensationalism, and superficiality, the notion of press, the press as the watchdog, as guardian of the public interest, and as a conduit between governance and the governed, remains deeply ingrained. A free press together allows people to obtain information from a wide range of sources that are not dictated or restricted by government, so that they can make decisions, develop opinions, and communicate their views to the government. For example, by educating the public on issues of governance, displaying a country's rich culture and resources, and by giving updates of elections, which everybody will be attentive to listen. The press is therefore more than a media of information, playing an important role in any democratic country. It can make or break the government. It can calm down people's emotions and also play up passions. We all know what happened in Rwanda. Therefore, a truly democratic society requires citizen participation. If we do our jobs well, the media keeps citizens engaged in the business of government. If we don't do it well, it is out there for everybody to see. As a tool for information dissemination, the media aids the public in making informed choices, such as who to vote for, vote against. Newspapers, news, TV, and so forth and so on. We are really privileged in this country. But the starting and the usage of Western region reports to launch this graphic issue today here is going to be a very, very good economic advantage to us as residents in this region and as leaders of the region, to know where we stand and to forge ahead into the future without groping too much in the dark. It is really and economic too. The western region of Ghana, the best. The western region of Ghana, we say, is the best because we give Ghana the best. Recently, we were together, both Western North and Western South. And together, we are Ghana's mother and father. We are the region that gives the best to Ghanaians. We contribute to 60% of Ghana's GDP. We host a number of resources. So we need to talk and sell Western region. And coming here today is no mistake. Oil and gas, we contribute 100%. Bauxite, 100%. Manganese, 100%. Rubber, 98%. Coconut, 85%. Gold, 65%. Cocoa, 48%. Forest reserve, 40%. Oil palm, 35%. And tourism, 25%. So if a region, out of 16 regions, we do this, are we not the best? Official figures released by Bank of Ghana in May 2018 show that the total revenue of Ghana raked in from exports stood at $13.8 billion. Further breakdown shows that gold contributed the highest of about $5.8 billion, with oil raking in $3.1 billion and gold trailing with $2.7 billion. So if Ghana is calculating income and it mentions this like this, gold, oil, this, where does it come from? Our unharnessed potential, we cannot talk about clay, limestone, 21 million tons reserves, glass sand, 400 million salt in commercial quantities, and so forth and so on. I don't want to talk too much, blow my horn too much. But at least I've made you to know and to realize that the West is the best. We need to develop as a vision. The vision of the president is to create an optimistic, self-confident, and building a prosperous nation through creative exploitation of our human and natural resources. And the president knows that free press is something that we need if we have to develop. In 2001, the president of Ghana, His Excellency, Nana Addo Dankwa Akufo-Addo, the then Attorney General, spearheaded the repeal of the criminal libel law and the passage that single acts made press freedom, gave press freedom the status, the impetus to be able to operate well in Ghana. Recently, the passage of the Right to Information Bill into law this year is so unprecedented. And therefore, we know that when Graphic decides to launch the first regional report here, then Western region, we are lucky. Because we know that right to information is central to active participation by all in the governance of Ghana. And our chairman, Graphic is introducing the reports about Western region. And we are going to take hold of that report and work with it. I promise you that the Regional Coordinating Council is going to take this report, because already we in the region are trying to invite a lot of investors into our region. Recently, 3 days ago, we had some visitors from Canada. And the council has also opened a Western Regional Investment Center where you can come there and get whatever you want to know about the region. We put the information into pen drives. So when you read, then you take one along, free of charge. I just want to tell you that this morning, we are happy to have you here. I wish you a successful end. And I know this is not going to be the end, but you continue to use Western region to bring out everything that we have, to bring our resources out to investors, for everybody to come and enjoy the region. I thank you for your attention.
Thank you very much. There's something that I'm learning from the West, that if you have something good, sell it.